Have you ever talked to someone who works a crisis line, especially a peer support line? You're told to not completely invalidate someone's delusions. No matter if you think they are completely delusional, completely wrong, completely incorrect, you as someone who's trying to provide support, you can't just say like, like you don't really believe that, right? that is that is not going to work, and yet that happens so many times in psych wards. I've seen it myself. Like I've actually have gone into psych wards to do presentations to share my own story, which is always a interesting experience. But I see it with my own eyes of how little respect people who are experiencing mania and psychosis are given in psych wards, and that's not going to help. If your end goal is to get that person to a better place where they're no longer a danger to themselves or others, completely invalidating their experience is not the way to go.
Along those same lines, people always say to me, because Rudy and I have the same job, just in different states. And they're like, oh, so you should just agree with people. Somebody tells you that there's a dragon following them around to not invalidate them. You should just agree that you too see a dragon. And I always laugh a little bit because I'm like, no, why are there only two options? Agree with the person or tell them they're wrong. This is what people believe. There's only two options. Nobody feels this way when dealing with significant others or their friends or children, etc. When somebody says, hey, I see a dragon, you don't have to agree with them. Just say, how is that making you feel? Are you worried about the dragon? None of these things say that you agree with them. You're asking them questions and you're following up and you're engaging.